The soldier with a rope, 32 men. Trapped, surrounded, and certain of death. Their weapons were nearly empty, and the enemy was closing in. But then, one soldier stepped forward, with nothing but a rope. What he did next would save them all. The story: the battlefield was chaos. Smoke choked the air, gunfire thundered, and the ground shook from endless explosions. A platoon of soldiers had been ordered to hold their position near a steep ravine. But after hours of relentless attack, they were cut off, no backup, no supplies, no way out. Fear spread quickly. 32 men, cornered with nowhere to run. Some prayed, some cursed, others simply stared at the cliffs in despair. But one soldier, Sergeant Elias Kane, refused to surrender. Scanning the terrain, he spotted the only chance of escape: the ravine itself. At the bottom, a river wound toward friendly lines. But the descent was nearly impossible, steep, jagged, and deadly. All they had was a single rope. Elias tied it firmly, tested it, and without hesitation, started down. His hands burned as he slid, loose rocks tumbling beside him. When he reached the bottom, he shouted up through the smoke, "It can be done." Hope returned. One by one, the men followed. Elias braced the rope below, guiding each soldier as they descended into the riverbank. But it wasn't easy. The wounded needed help. Twice, Elias climbed partway back up, half carrying men who could barely grip the rope. His palms split open, bleeding, but he never stopped. By the time 25 men had made it down, the enemy spotted movement and opened fire. Time was running out. Still, Elias pushed him on. The 30th man slid down just as bullets began striking the cliffside. 2 remained. One was too injured to hold the rope. So Elias did the unthinkable: he tied the man to his back and descended with him, each step a battle against gravity and gunfire. At last, only Elias remained. Smoke and bullets filled the sky. He grabbed the rope one final time and slid down fast, landing hard but alive. All 32 men had escaped. The legacy: that rope, frayed, torn, nearly useless, had carried them from certain death to survival. And it was Elias's courage, not his weapon, that made the difference. Some say he survived the war and lived a quiet life. Others claim he fell in a later battle. But one truth remains: his act of bravery turned a simple rope into a lifeline for 32 men. This was the story of the soldier who saved 32 lives with nothing but a rope. A reminder that sometimes, courage is the greatest weapon of all. If you want more untold stories of history, bravery, and human spirit, then subscribe to Afro Mystic. Hit the bell so you never miss a story worth remembering. Right finger, because history isn't just the past, it's inspiration for the future.